Welcome to On Cue Magazine. I'm Stacy Smith. Pittsburgh loves its professional sports. The Pirates, the Steelers, the Penguins, the Xplosion. The Xplosion, yes, that's what they're called, and they are hoping that you start paying attention to them as well. On Cue's Michael Barkley shows you just what the Xplosion is and why you're not alone if you've never heard of them.
He's known as the Hammer, but these days Armin the Hammer Gilliam softly caresses the keys of his piano. At age 41, this is how the Hammer relaxes now that he's back home, living in Bethel Park. He left home 23 years ago to become the star basketball player of the UNLV Running Rebels. Then it was on to national stardom as an NBA superstar.
I was drafted number 2 overall in 1987. Then I played for Phoenix for 3 years, and I played for Milwaukee, I played for New Jersey, Philadelphia, and I finished with Utah after 13 years.
You want to throw it? Yeah.
Gilliam now works in the real estate and investment business, and you can't say that he's fully retired from professional basketball just yet.
Give it up for your Pittsburgh Xplosion.
Gilliam plays for the Pittsburgh Xplosion. Never heard of that team? The Xplosion is our new ABA professional team,
Gilliam lowers the bone.
with most home games played at the Mellon Arena. Gilliam says he's having a ball with it.
Yes, I enjoy playing again, and thank God I'm healthy and strong, and I didn't have any major injuries in my career, so I can still go out there and be effective and have fun.
The Xplosion even has cheerleaders called the Bomb Squad. What they don't have? Plenty of fans. At some recent games, paid attendance didn't even add up to 100 fans.
Does it cross your mind that not enough people go to the games?
Yeah, I just think in Pittsburgh, the perception of basketball is really changing. In the past, this really wasn't a basketball town, but I think that's starting to change now, and you can see that kind of how they're supporting the college team, especially Pitt. Say 10, 15 years ago, a Pitt game wasn't a big deal, but now, I mean, it's a big deal. They're packing the house, and we're hoping that the fans are going to come out and support us also.
Yeah, nonetheless, you'd like to see more people at the games.
Yes, I think the word has to get out there. Not enough people know about the professional team. They don't know we're a good basketball team. They don't know Pittsburgh has a professional basketball team.
Xplosion management can't argue with that. The majority owner is Freddie Lewis, a legend in his own right who became a household name in the early 70s, playing for the Indiana Pacers of the ABA before the ABA merged with the NBA. Lewis wears one of his 3 championship rings. After retiring as a teacher in Washington, D.C. last year, Lewis moved back to his hometown of McKeesport to fulfill a dream of bringing pro basketball to Pittsburgh. He bought into the ABA, established the Xplosion, but it's been a very slow start in Pittsburgh.
What would it take to get people to the Mellon Arena, to the Xplosion games?
I think our media has to get behind us and support us very, very strongly to get the people to know about the team. There is probably, out of 100 people that you might survey on the street.
Have you ever heard of the Pittsburgh Xplosion?
No.
Who are the Pittsburgh Xplosions?
Yes.
What is it?
Isn't it a dance thing or a dance studio or a dance program? Dance school.
There's probably 5 that know. They don't even know about it.
Any idea what it might be?
Steel mills,
Not steel mills.
football team.
And we've been working very hard in trying to promote this team, trying to get it out there.
What do you think it is?
I'm thinking it's a basketball team, isn't it?
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. As the Xplosion practices in Monroeville, Lewis looks on, only hoping his team catches on here in Pittsburgh. Pro basketball has not before. Teams like the Condors, Pipers, and others have failed. The ABA has its trademark red, white, and blue ball. Players are either retired from the NBA or hoping to graduate into the NBA. ABA ball can catch on, says Lewis, given time. Tickets to a game cost just $12.
How are you making any money?
We're not. right now. We're not, but we're still very prayerful that the people will come out and watch us play and get a feel for what professional basketball is like.
I know you're not paying your players $6 million a year plus bonus.
Right.
Are you worried about your investment?
Well, yes and no. You know, I say yes because, you know, at point you're going to run out of money, you know, to support the team if people don't come to see you play. I was fortunate enough to be able to play 12 years of professional basketball and none at home. So people right now, you know, they'll say, well, Freddie Lewis, where's he from? You know, how is he from Pittsburgh? I graduated from McKeesport High School, but there was never a team here for me to come back and play. So in my heart, I just felt like we need professional basketball here in the city of Pittsburgh. And that's been my goal. I said that I'm going to do it regardless of what happens. I'm going to just do it until I can't do it anymore on trying to bring a team back to Pittsburgh. So that was my plans. I said, hey, I'll start somewhere.
Other than retired NBA great Armin Gilliam, who says he's playing for fun, many of the younger players are hoping to make a name for themselves. Last year, 28 ABA players moved on to the NBA. For Bryce Flannery, who was a star at Valley High School in New Kensington, getting little attention and few fans, he says, isn't all that discouraging.
It takes time to grow. I mean, anything new takes time to grow, any type of franchise, any company. So I think in the years to come, it's going to be very, very popular in the city of Pittsburgh.
I think they have to come and experience it for themselves. They have to come out and see the talent we have, the style of basketball we have, and once they get a taste of it, I think they'll come back for more.
What is the style of basketball?
It's up-tempo, it's fast, it's kind of guard-oriented, so it's a real fast-paced, exciting game, and the fans seem to really enjoy it.
Gilliam and Lewis say they don't buy into the concept that Pittsburgh isn't a basketball town, given the local interest in high school and college ball. Xplosion Management has an ambitious goal over time, getting 10,000 spectators to a game. It won't be easy, but Freddie Lewis believes the Xplosion will not become the next pro basketball team to fail in Pittsburgh.
Once they catch on to it, once we put a product out there that they enjoy seeing, they'll just latch on to us.
And it just might be the cheapest entertainment in town at $12 a ticket. For the Xplosion schedule, player profiles, the history of the ABA, and more, log on to our website, WQED.org. Click the On-Cue logo on the first page, and we'll link you to the Xplosion website to read more about tonight's story.